In this vlog, we would like to see one more basic concept in Flutter programming called ternary operator. So, if you have seen our previous tutorials, we are covering up the basic parts, the basic tutorials in Flutter programming, so that it will be easier for the beginners to know the basic concept before going to the advanced level topics. So now let us try to see what is a ternary operator, what is the importance of it, and how can we use it and why do we use it. So now let's start with a simple example, so for which I'm going to declare a void main. So, and within this let us try to consider a boolean variable first. So let us consider it to be a result, and I'm going to declare it like true here. So what is it like? Result equal to true. So let us consider result is equal to true is like pass, and equal to false is like fail. So let us consider this condition over here, and how do you check this condition? So result double equal to true here, and then you can implement a print statement over here like you have pass. Okay, so in this way you can create a print statement if the result is true, and else you can just try to print it like you have failed. Okay, so this is a very simple example and you can easily understand here, like if the result is equal to true and you have passed, and if else it's like result equal to false, then it will be entering into the else block of code, right? So then it will be like you have failed. So if you consider over here, you have got like 5 lines of code here, but now with the help of a ternary operator we will try to reduce it down to 1 line. So if you are a complete beginner, then this will be a very interesting topic for you, because we use if else condition almost in every application, right? In every module of code you will be using the if else condition, like mostly, not it's not mandatory, but depending upon your requirement again. So now let's try to make it short with the help of a ternary operator. So now let's try to simplify it by making it into a single line. So how we can simplify is like result double equal to true here, then you can add a question mark over here and add the same print statement again, and add the same print statement again like you have passed else. So how we specify else here is like a colon here, specify print you have failed. Okay, so now let's try to observe the result of the first if condition. Of course we know it will be running successfully, but let's try to see the output once. So here you can see we have got you have passed printed over here with a semicolon. And now let's try to comment this particular code, or let's leave it like that, and let's try to run the code again now. And here you can see we have got you have passed printed again, and this is from our ternary operator. So we have made use of ternary operator, right? So here question mark and colon here. So here this will implement like this is a true block here and this is a false block. And let us try to see one more simple example so that it will be much easier for you. So let us consider a boolean variable, and let us consider it to be like exam. So it's similar to the result, and here if you get a marks, like let us consider marks equal to 35. Okay, so here if marks are greater than or equal to 35, then consider it's like true. So true will say that you have passed the exam, and else it's like false. Okay, so here only single equal to is enough. And so here this is our statement now, and let's try to print exam over here, and now try to observe the output here. So true is being printed here. So why? Because marks is greater than or equal to. So here our given marks are equal to 35, equal to 35, then it has entered into true block of code, and this particular true is stored in our variable exam over here, and we try to print the same variable here. So in this way also you can store the result into a variable using a ternary operator. And if you have provided it to be like 25 now, and try to run this code over here, so it will be going into the false block of code. And so now I suggest you to use this particular statement first, and try to use this particular statement next, and try to implement this. And do let me know in the comment section below if you are facing any problem in this particular execution. So yes, this is it for this tutorial on ternary operator. I hope you like this concept, and if you are already aware of this concept, then I'm doing this topic just for the sake of a beginners, so you can just skip for this tutorial and do watch our remaining tutorials in the channel. If you like this tutorial, do like, share and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content on Flutter.